Hello! It's time for more Pokemon. Last time we got to Mistralton, city with Skyla in it. I'm not entirely sure how to say some of these cities. Hello! But we got to Skyla Town, and we caught a large variety of new friends, most of whom I won't be using. Let's see, what happened last time? Zorua evolved into Spiritone. I got one badge from Clay. We've caught a whole lot of new Pokemon. I actually do have a heart skill because there was an NPC who gave me one because I had a Pokemon that had the right move, by coincidence. And I did check out the mover learner a little bit last time. The party currently is... We've still got Modest. We got a new friend, Corinna. Ice Luxray with color change. And very... glass cannon stats. Claudia is still a Dwebble. Still got Victor. We have a Dragon-type Celebi with Intimidate, who came with a Reaper Cloth, so they are an edgelord of some kind. A gentle edgelord, but an edgelord nonetheless. And then, still got Noble. So this time we are to go investigate the Celestial Tower, I believe. And it's still hailing. I really don't like the hail noise. It's like a weird, unnerving crinkle of some kind. So we've got this route. Actually, wait. I should probably buy some more Ultra Balls and potions or something if I can. I was relying on Dusk Balls last time because it was at night, and those are good. But right now it's not night, so those aren't as good. Alright, off we go then. So I've already seen a few of the Pokemon in this route, them being Masquerain and... I forget? I'm sure we'll learn again soon. This is also a route with a gimmick about not slowing down on this platform type, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. And we'll also fight a Magmar. The first Pokemon fight of the stream. A Magmar. Hooray! I should probably switch to someone else in the lead. Because Modest is a little bit above others in level. Though we are around the correct level for trainers in the area, evidently. Flan the Celebi is currently holding the experience share in order to catch up, after which I will probably give it back to Claudia because a Dwebble fighting is hard. And she is guaranteed to evolve again into something at some point. I have a Boldore, and I guess I have to go get the Boldore. You know, actually, I'm gonna do that. I can trade a Boldore for an Emolga. I haven't managed to do a in-game trade yet, so this could be interesting. I believe traded Pokemon will have random nicknames from a list that I didn't edit, as well as the usual randomness, including things like randomized held items. I mean, I can just deposit a Pokemon. I don't know why I usually insist on using the Move Pokemon feature to sort Pokemon just because it can do both. But really, I only needed to... Oh wait, I did need to actually get the boulder. I'm off to a good start. My brain is not connecting all the neurons. That's not how brains work. Boulder, Boulder, Boulder. There you are. Wait, what are you going to say? Oh. I guess you give me a TM. It's usually supposed to be Charge Beam, but it's now Cross Chop. $130 Ghost. Interesting. It's like Horn Leech, but less accurate, and I guess it can crit more easily. And there are probably people who can learn it that cannot learn Horn Leech, so it's still got some value. Alright. Wait. This is a Boulder. Is it not a Boulder? It's a Boulder. So in-game trades are not working, apparently. I told it to randomize both what is needed and what is received. And I have what is needed, but it is not being accepted. So that's odd. Emolga may be impossible to get then. I'm not sure what the deal with that one is. The dialogue might not have been changed. So you think they might want something else? It might be somewhere in the hint file, but I don't want to cheat by looking at that. And I would cheat by looking at that because I'd accidentally see something I didn't want to see. So... Oh, are you going to force me to do a rotation battle even though I didn't... Yes, you are. Oh boy. Here we go. I didn't know there was a forced rotation battle. Hello, Fiona. Okay. What? That's too much damage for Astonish or Gloom to do. I don't like it. Oh wait, you're already there. I want to know what power Astonish is, for sure. It's probably a lot, based on that one thing that just happened. Would you stop rotating? You ridiculous man. Oh no, you have Aqua Jet. That's painful. And of course you resist that. Why was that Gloom so deadly? Oh, guess time to run back and heal immediately. By which I mean use a repel. And see what that thing is. Oh. It's Bisharp. Interesting. I'm worried about killing you. I see. Okay, so you don't die in one hit at least. I die in two though. Hooray! First catch of the stream, Bisharp. Your name is Tiberius. Fire normal. Like the lion one. Oh yeah, the weather is sparkles. Yeah, that means hail. Alright, so the shaky tall grass on that route is Bisharp then. And since I'm here to heal, I can look at this friend and see what they're like. Lonely and stench. Oh dear. Impetuous and silly. That's some... It seems like a lot of the stats seem to be all dumped into 2 or 3 at the heavy expense of one type of defense or attack. That seems common. You seem to have special attacks and a low special attack stat. Pokemon breeder gimmick in this game? What was it? I guess I haven't run into any of those yet. The only gimmick I've noticed with trainer types is scientists using items. Oh, so they challenge you, like, again, really soon, or something, basically? Okay. I guess the other gimmick I've noticed is rangers giving you berries, but that's about it. If I fought breeders, I haven't been back to where they are, so... Corsola is a Pokemon I've seen in the wild but didn't catch because Corsola constantly just got fainted. Oh. Shadow Force isn't too painful at least. Oh, you absorb Bolt. Of course you do. Okay, Noble is not good against a Ninjask, apparently. So, you resisted ground. I always have trouble remembering what resists ground. But... That's a pretty cool gimmick idea. A hack changing the breeders to like have board battles of different Pokemon. I like that. Alright, I should have this on, the item finder. Will I have a Pokemon battle that pleases the trees? I don't know. What do the trees want from a Pokemon battle? Oh right, I should have healed Noble. Okay. I should have switched, too. Dang it. Shelmet does seem like it should be part steel, but I guess it's not. Pure bug. I mean, I guess that makes sense when you consider the evolution of it, but still. Of course I don't have a revive on me. Oh. Is this a healing house by any chance? Yep. This game is really nice about this, at least. Also, I saw an item over there. Ooh, leftovers. Or tovers, for short. I feel like I should give these to somebody. This is going to be another the sharp rate. Okay, just checking. So this is the tower I'm supposed to go to, but what's over to the right? A phone call. Oh, it's Mother. Thanks, random phone call from parent. Okay. Wait, are these two grass colors different Pokemon encounters? Probably. I feel like we probably shouldn't fight up here. Different grass colors have been different encounters in other routes, so that's why I'm not sure. This cat has feathers. Oh, Shadow Force is normal and has 90 power, so it's not quite as bad as I thought it was. But I don't want it. This clown said I was cool. This is probably, yeah, doubles grass. Yep, different encounters. Well, they were a clown and they did say I was cool. Poor Noble's not having a good time anymore, huh? The Solosis is going to be named Webster. Ice poison. TM61 Grass Whistle. That's a weird one. That's just a sleep move with not very great accuracy, right? Yep. Odd, but okay. Glaceon! You have my attention. Doing a custom stage showcase kind of thing would be cool. Hello! I do like Smash Bros. Stages and stuff. Oh. Glaceon is the first Eevee evolution that I have seen so far in the randomizer. The randomizer is doing pretty interesting things, I would say. Also, this Glaceon is a murder machine, so that's scary. Have mercy on. But at the same time, I don't want to destroy you. Next time we play Smash Bros. I have a few more stages too. Gunk Shot. Good grief! I mean, that was a crit, but still. Glaceon, you are too powerful! You must be caught. Oh. Uh-oh. Cherish Balls probably don't have a modified catch rate, right? Yep. Wait, Glaceon? What? Glaceon, please don't kill me. Gunk Shot is fighting type. So you fighting ice? Or something like that? Punching me in the face, Sion? Hooray! Your name is Sage. Yep, fight ice. Hey. Sage would have been a more appropriate name for Leafeon, maybe. Because plant. Mischievous. Mischievous has a lot of special defense. Ow. I am going to get destroyed by random Pokemon, maybe. Alright, I gave you leftovers a second ago. Abominableon? That's a mouthful. It reminds me of when Luigi says, "You unbelievable!" in one of the Mario Golf games. Uh-oh. I got knocked out! I dropped $2,048, flailing my arms around. Okay. When Pokemon trainers lose in Smash Bros, there should just be money littering the windscreen. Anyway, a couple new friends here. Webster. Swarm. Oh. You have tanky stats. That's kind of in line with what you usually do. And then Glaceon has a penalty to speed, but still a lot of speed. Glaceon seems powerful. Freeze Shock, Dark type. A Dark type attack that hits with electrically charged ice. So it's like 3 types in one. Sure. Gunk Shot. Fake Out with 85 power. Ancient Power with 90 power. Yeah. That'd be good too. Trainer just being like unconscious in the background. Glaceon's good. I don't know about that minus speed nature. And I have a hard time figuring out if I want to give up anybody. Oh, and you have Magnet Pull. I somehow didn't notice your ability. What do you think? Glaceon or Emperor? I mean, they're both fun. I want to see what Glaceon can learn. So you have better special attack. Yeah. Let's try Glaceon for a bit. Welcome to the team, Sage. Getting a little front-loaded on special attackers, maybe, but I might not actually be? I don't know. Anyway. You know what? I should buy some revives, if I have money still, while I'm here. It's gonna be a Bisharp. Maybe I should go to the tower place. I'm gonna give Celebi their Reaper Cloth back. I don't think it'll do anything, but they might evolve with it technically, according to the rules of the randomizer. And also I'd like to imagine them wearing it as a little cape. Oh, this is the place where the dead Pokemon are. Which means we will encounter ghost types, in theory. And by ghost types, I mean like Kabutops or something. Tangrowth. Yeah, that's a ghost type. Absolutely. Red card? Oh no! Fighting in the ghost tower is illegal. Okay. Unexpected. Yep, random held items or wild held items are also a thing. Does red card rely on contact or is it any attack? As in, if I run into another Tangrowth, do I just have to try and catch it, or...? That kind of was incredible. Just like imagining a Tangrowth, and I attack it, and it doesn't react at all, and holds up a red card, and I get blown out of the room. Amazing. Yes, I'm confused, but at the same time, I want experience points. Yay, Glaceon! Oh wait, Freeze Shock is a 2-turn attack? Oh. Well, at least I got to see it. Hello! Oh no! I got karate chopped by a cat. So Wild Tangrowth is unattackable unless it doesn't have the held item. That's kind of hilarious. I guess I could steal it or knock it off if I had those moves, but I don't. Oh no, Durant! I used to have in-jokes or memes about Charon's love for Durant that I don't remember. Or I don't even remember why. I don't have Frisk either, yeah. The music in here sounds like Chrono Trigger music. At some parts of it, at least. Several parts of it, in fact. Meow meow meow! This sign means have a battle with me. Excuse me? I didn't know there was a trainer that meows at you. This feels like it's probably someone I would know in real life. Staryu. I've seen Staryu. You were psychic and flying, I think. Pain split? Okay. Oh. Is the red card consumable? I probably wouldn't get much use out of it. You're right. I've seen Meowth before, but I've never known what type Meowth is exactly. Weak to fire, apparently. You're welcome, Lascara. Why are you meowing? You're copying the... Oh, you're coping with the death of your Pokemon by meowing. Okay. I feel like that's probably a little awkward. Where's the button to give a trainer a hug? Oh no, Referee Tangrowth is back. I know your tricks this time. That is really sad. Yeah, that's why it's a little awkward. I feel bad for her. Rock polish. What if Tangrowth's shape is hiding a tombstone? And that's the rock that's being polished. Tangrowth is going to be so fast and so ready to card me. Oh, come on. I know you're gonna bust out. Wait. Oh, you had a rock gym. You can have different things. You don't have a red card. Okay, plans are changing. So you are... Tangrowth used rock polish and it, or not rock polish, grass knot, and it consumed a rock gem. So Tangrowth can also have a rock gem instead of a red card. Yep, they can have multiple items. So the red card one was even funnier, really. Your name is Ruth. Yeah, multiple items as an option, right? I think there are Pokemon in the base game that have multiple options for wild items. Like some of them can have rare held items and stuff. While Tangrowth does look like a cousin it type, Tangrowth has a clearly defined gender, so I feel like it would be a little rude. Though the game calls all Pokemon it, I still don't really like that. Smokescreen. Smoky Linoon. Linoon is also vulnerable to fiery death kick. Oh yeah, telekinesis. That move that exists. Don't call yourself pathetic, random trainer. No. I guess these are breeders though, so they tie into the gimmick we were talking about. Oh wait, no, these are Pokefans. That's different. Actually, now that you mention it, that would normally make sense. Slow Sweep being good against Linoon and not Butterfree. But now it's for entirely different reasons. That's so weird. Yay, Flan. Now let's see if Celebi evolves for some reason. Nope. I think 30 is the maximum level a 3-stage Pokemon can evolve at the first time. And then all Pokemon will reach their final form by 40, I believe was the settings rule. Ice Punch isn't great. Maybe one day I'll find a Pokemon with Technician and some interesting things will happen with the weird moves I've got going on. I'm gonna attack Tangros now just because I want to see if they're the referee type, because that's funny. Not this one. I guess it's a rare item? It's probably a little quick to judge to say that. I thought so, because Dwebble evolves at 34. Normally. So level up. The levels of evolution themselves are not randomized, only sometimes manipulated. I think. What? You're also Spiritomb? Excuse me? You can't do that. Well, but how are you in 2 lines, Spiritomb? Zorua evolved into Spiritomb too. Huh? Are you like the? Are you like the? No, I don't think there's anything like this. So does that mean you're going to have Aftermath as your ability? Yeah, you do. That's so weird. Yep, Zorua also evolved into Spiritomb. Same, and the result was the same type and ability. Claudia seems to have benefited more from the transformation, however. So... Okay. I'll take the experience share off of you. I feel like you probably benefit from the leftovers. So, does that mean that Pokemon that are final stages won't evolve anymore? Because Dwebble evolved at the correct level for a Dwebble to evolve into a Crustle, though they evolved into a Spiritomb. So if that were the case, none of the people in my party should evolve anymore. But I wonder if that's true. Or they'll evolve it for you suddenly. I'm gonna give someone the experience share. Yeah, it's hard to know anything. But it's just like, I'm trying to observe patterns and whatnot from what I do know. And I think that's kind of a fun thing to do. Wait, did I not pick up an... Oh, that was Ice Punch, right. Here's a Pichu. And I mean, we've seen Stage 1 Pokemon evolve into other Stage 1 Pokemon, so there's nothing saying that Stage 3 Pokemon can't evolve. It's really confusing, actually. Pichu, are you going to evaporate if I touch you? Yes. Especially because that was a weakness, apparently. Whoops. Wow. Amazing. You guessed it that I'm a Pokemon trainer. Very good. Psychic... Bell? Uh-oh, it's Shuckle. That is actually really scary because Shuckle has absurd defenses and the stat numbers have been shuffled around. So it's possible that this Shuckle is a god. Or goddess, I suppose. Well... Oh, at least I avoided the attack. Oh, the base stat total isn't amazing? I guess that's true. Because they have like 10 in multiple stats, I think. Alright. But if I had done the shuffle option that literally shuffled them instead of randomizing them within the total, it would have been scary. And yeah, I guess that Pichu didn't technically evaporate. Shuppet bleps at you in this game? Do it again. I like it. I didn't know Shuppet stuck their tongue out at you. It's adorable. Cherim. I've got a Cherim, but I don't remember what type Cherim is. Still weak to flying, I suppose. I haven't had to use strength yet, and I haven't had to use cut again, now that I think about it. There's also a nurse here. Cubone. So the encounters are different on every floor of this tower. Then, is what you're saying. Please hold for a moment. Hello. That wasn't a full-on I will be right back. I just had to take my medicine. I guess I'll leave Victor in the lead. So, okay. Wait, I haven't fought that person in the middle yet, have I? Alright, I guess Pichu is good at dying. So maybe I should just try and throw a Ultra Ball. Hooray! Pichu's name is Pluto, apparently. Fire, yep. I am also very glad that Shuppet does a blep. This is the third black sludge. Wait, don't I actually have a poison type? Wait, no, I probably don't. I've seen poison types by now, but I don't have one with me. I'm here to understand the end of the world, but I don't quite get it. That's a weird statement to make. But okay. Psychic Bryce? But isn't there a gym leader named Bryson in this exact generation? Uh-oh. So I guess, doesn't charge increase the power of electric type moves? But it's probably not an electric type move anymore? That's probably weird. Oh, you have to... I have to fight you first. Right. It's rock and roll. Oh, good grief. Maybe, does Victor not have a lot of defense? Or is Roggenrola just strong? I think Roggenrola put all of their points into attack, is what happened. Swalot. Why didn't you flinch from fake out? I guess you must have something that prevents flinching. But at the same time, wouldn't that... Stop poking yourself really hard. Wouldn't a message pop up saying that you didn't have the flinching? Voltorb. And Corphish. I think I've seen a Corphish already, but... Tailwind isn't going to help you too much when I use Aqua Jet. Maybe you don't need to have the experience share. I will give you I could give you the lucky egg, I guess. I mean, why not? I don't know. There's an option in the randomizer to ban the lucky egg. I saw a Cubone on this floor. I mean, I don't need to catch every Pokemon, but... Oh boy, Skarmory. A Pokemon I usually don't like very much. Just because they're irritating to deal with. Let's see what they're like today. Hooray! Much better. They're just kind of irritating to fight. I don't have anything against the design or anything. Oh, rare candy. I should save that and give it to something in my PC and see if an evolution happens. I think the only dislike I have for Skarmory is because of their like meta game presence that they used to have at some point. Also, someone I played Pokemon with probably had a really annoying Skarmory. And a really annoying Blissey. Well, Lucky Egg certainly does give a bonus. So I suppose I can see why there's an option to turn off the Lucky Egg. But I was given one, so... Hey, we were talking about seeing what Astonish's power was earlier, and it happens to be a TM. How about that? Dark Physical, 120. Well. Hey, Victor. I believe everyone else here... Well... You don't have a strong preference for one attack type. But I think most of the people in this party are leaning towards special. Actually, wait. Maybe Flan doesn't have a strong preference? Alright, yeah, they can learn it too. Though they do have Fly, so they'd have a redundant type. Because Fly is dark. I think Flan is fine. I was about to say, oh yeah, I haven't encountered anything on this floor yet. Hello, Venusaur. I've always liked Venusaur. Oof. You don't seem to have a lot of attack power. Oops. Well. Let's try that again. There's probably something else to encounter here as well. So you're weak to ground. Nothing will ever be weak to normal, at least. In fact, you resist it, so you are probably rock or steel. I believe you... wait. Dang it, Venusaur. I thought you'd resist that too. Or be weak to it, and answer a question. But you must be a dual type. So you are rock ice, I think, is what I have determined. Because if you resist Swift and did a thing that was part ice... yeah. Puzzle solving. Don't die. Thank you. And yeah, Nightshade is rock type now. Oops. Gotcha. And your name will be Kurt. I did it! Rock Ice, I was right. I solved the mystery. I feel kind of smart for that, actually. Now, I want to run around here, see if I can find a rare encounter on this floor, or a different encounter, at least. Because there's gonna be more than one Pokemon here. Surely. Oh, Psycho Cut is powerful, I think. Sure is. Ow. Gotta go to that nurse. Seems like each of these floors has a common encounter and a rare one. As far as I can tell so far. Like this floor has a common Pichu and a rare Cubone, and I haven't seen the Cubone again yet. This floor has a common Venusaur and something. A Zigzagoon. The rare and majestic Zigzagoon finally makes an appearance. Oh no. Chatter. And the Zigzagoon has a sticky barb. I can see how that would get stuck in a Zigzagoon's fur. They're very pointy already. So you must be part ice, or at least have an ice move. Ground ice. What's with all the ice types in this randomizer? Like, it was flying everywhere at the start, now it's ice everywhere. Your name is Telmo. Sorry for all the sniffling and any other weird noises that might come through the microphone, if any. Are there encounters on the top of the tower? Why do I remember there being encounters here? Yep. I think this might be where you get LGM. It's Clefairy. Elgame? I don't know how to say that Pokemon's name. Clefairy. Right, I guess you have the actual resistance to getting caught. LGM? Okay, so I said it right the first time. Dang it. Ah. Dragon Rush, huh? Oh. Clefairy, why are you so frail? This could be a problem. I just want to catch a thing. Oh, it's Phanpy. I was gonna say, wait, weren't you one of the starters? But no, that was in the other test run of the thing that I did, I think. Oh, of course you're weak to the random thing I used. Dang it. Maybe... wait, maybe you were one of the starters. But no. Because Phanpy's starter in one of the randomized seeds that I made was Psychic. I will catch something on this roof. Psychic Electric. Okay. Your name is, Rumen. Now, is Clefairy the rare one, or is Vampy the rare one up here? Sorry, Skyla. Making you wait. I guess Clefairy is probably the rare one. Oh well. Of course. Clefairy says never give up. Let's see if Fly will also knock you out. I hope not. Especially after Iron Defense, right? Maybe more than one Iron Defense. Oh, it missed. Now it's gonna do like 2 damage, and that's not gonna be enough to accomplish anything. Oh, never mind. So you're weak to that, too. There we go. I've got some things to try out with some of these Pokemon I've caught. Your name will be... Nora. Hooray! Skyla helped! The character of the person ringing the bell is reflected in its sound, huh? I am a kind and strong person. Yay! Can I fly from the top of this tower? I sure can. Okay, so a couple things I think I want to try. First of all, when does Zigzagoon evolve? $20? Okay. I'm going to try giving a candy to the Zigzagoon and see if anything happens. And I'm going to try and see if this Clefairy reacts to a Moonstone, so I can see if anything follows any established patterns whatsoever. But also, I guess I should look at some of these new people. Hydration. Rock Grass Knot. Fire Takedown. Rock Double Edge. Very defensively oriented stats. Solid Rock. Pretty alright stats. Ghost Punishment. Poison Sword Dance. Bullet Punch is a priority move that's physical and has 145 power and is normal type. I mean, bullets do hurt, I guess. But Jesus Christ. Okay. Your attack is awful though, so that's not gonna help you out. Hopefully someone else gets that. Suction Cups. Rock Assists. Priority is being really strong. Compound Eyes. Weird moves, not great. Well, defensive stats, I guess. Chlorophyll. You have alright stats. There's the Electric Earthquake. I should also look at this Zigzagoon. You have an item. Sticky Barb, right? That's it. Sand Veil. And your stats are pretty glass cannon-y as well. Now I'm just curious if the Zigzagoon will evolve. I have no idea if I will use the Zigzagoon or what it might evolve into, but I don't really need rare candies for the actual Pokemon I've been using. Ah. So this doesn't really prove anything, but that's interesting. What do you become? Will you also be Spiritomb? What is Vileplume? Alright. Fair enough. And my other question. Once I find it in here. Huh. Stone evolutions maybe still be the same. Let's give it a go. I mean, the same as in the same base Pokemon, but you will undoubtedly evolve into something else. What'll it be? What'll it be? Let's find out. It's Trubbish. You evolved into garbage. Okay. That's silly. Moon garbage, that's right. Psychic Dragon. Filter. And now you have Hustle. You have a lot of attack and not a lot else. Where garbage? Maybe a question to ask then is, do I have anything else that is a stone evolution? Or has a stone evolution normally in the computer? Let's take a look. Staryu uses the water stone, right? I don't think I've got one of those. I think the monkeys also use stones? Maybe? In the name of the moon, I will trubbish you. I like that. Yeah, the monkeys do. Fungus, I don't know why I thought Fungus does. Fungus probably doesn't. You do. Poliwhirl, that is. So, maybe things that are a stage 1 Pokemon can still evolve. And things that are stage 2, but like anything that's already a Pokemon that wouldn't evolve will not evolve further. This is my current theory. So like, Staryu still uses a stone. So maybe I should be using things that aren't fully evolved just for learning purposes and seeing more varieties of thing. Like, I don't think anything in my party will evolve. So you can still tell when there are endpoints in my theory, at least. Anyone have any strong opinions about any of those things in my PC? Should I use something? I don't think I have a water stone anywhere. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. And while I do that, I'm going to leave this screen on so you can look at box 2, I guess? I don't know. BRB! Hello, I am back. So let's see. Boop. And... I'm looking up when some things evolve to see if my theory is right. Blah. Sorry for my nose. According to my theory, Clayton here should evolve very soon. So... I will put an experience share on them and see what happens. There are a lot of Pokemon that evolve like in the mid-30s, and I don't have a lot of things super close to those. Clayton does sound a lot like a gym leader name, because Clay is the gym leader in this generation. That's true. I feel bad about taking Pokemon out of my party, because I like them. I like too many of these Pokemon. I guess it's time to do Skyla's gym then. Nothing to say, but please take this fresh water this time, huh? Oh, well, there you go. Anyway, cannons! Let's shoot a 10 to 16-year-old child out of cannons. Safety! Yeah. Experience how flying type Pokemon feel, huh? Staravia. Okay, I'm the water type now, apparently. Poliwhirl. I have a Poliwhirl. I think they are Grass Steel? Yep, they were weak to that. In order to jump higher, I am practicing really hard, says the man standing still. He's probably practicing at other times when I'm not looking. Cacnea. Low sweep is really strong. It's kind of ridiculous. Clayton up! Let's see if my theory has any truth to it. Clayton should evolve. Ah! I think basic evolution levels and rules are kept as much as possible. The only thing that's different is what things evolve into. Thank you for the follow. Shellos. Okay, so when does Shellos evolve? 30. That's not too far away. Let's keep it rolling. See how this works. I should see if Clayton can learn any interesting moves, and also what properties they have now. Still Ghost? Run away! You are all defense and special attack and HP. Odd. Are the menu sprites randomized? I don't think so. That would be confusing. I'm glad they're not. Let's see. Oh. Ah, you can learn this good special attack. Good grief. I am so glad TMs are reusable in this generation. This was a good one to randomize. Can't do that one. Nope. Should have checked to see what Clayton can learn before evolving, because it might have been something completely different. Congratulations on achieving your dream of becoming a pilot, Ted. Good job. I don't remember what type Krabby is in this. The type that dies to a really strong attack. Ninjas. You were resistant to a lot of things, but I don't remember what. I think you were resistant to this. No, you're weak to it, actually. Yeah, it's definitely not flying types in this gym. It's random. I think they try to approximate similar strength levels to what trainers originally had in this gym. But that's about it. So things will be different. I think the only option related to like keeping types in groups is an option for wild encounters to have a to be in thematic bunches, but they're not necessarily logical either. So wait. Oh, I can enter it from below. Whoops. Totally didn't notice that. I just wanted an excuse to shoot myself out of a cannon more, maybe. There we go. That's a very good question. How do they make cannons that don't destroy everyone's bones? Maybe the surface is a lot softer than it looks. Jump off. Ah, you didn't get killed in one hit. And I am now Giratina. Surprise! Yeah, it's alright to keep Karina in front. Just heal her a bit. I think I've actually used the fresh water they give you in every gym. It's really kind of them to do so. This man says he cannot lose. Let's see if he can lose. Yeah, remember to stay hydrated. Is the guy at the gym Stay Hydrated bot? Was he a robot in disguise this entire time? I have an Audino. I do not recall what type Audino is. Maybe Dragon, now that I think about it? Well, Rage is electric. And you are not affected by ground, so you are flying. Oh, and you're weak to water. Oh, you're fire flying. I remember Dig is fire type. Oh, and I don't have the one who has flash fire anymore. Move special traits do remain the same, yes. For example, low sweep always lowers the enemy's speed, close combat still lowers my stats when I use it, and so on. I'll still use low sweep even though you resist it. Oh, does the Lucky Egg increase the amount that the Experience Shed Pokemon also has? Multi-hit moves are still taken into account. I haven't seen one that got a ridiculous amount of power yet, but I have seen some that got more powerful than they usually are. There have been a lot of ridiculous move randomizations already, though. Like, Victor here, this flying grass Arcanine, was this first wild encounter I found, and they have an Aqua Jet with 105 power that's flying type, and it always strikes first still. So... Randomizer is ridiculous. Hey, I went through the ring. How many points do I receive? Oh, another one. Yeah, Ooh. Ow. Surely I've broken some kind of bone there. I completely forgot about smacking into that wall. Skyla, I think you need to calibrate your cannon a little bit. Old reference? Yeah, I think I made one of those, probably. Yep, game's over. I don't know if I enjoyed flying because I hit a wall, but I apparently don't seem to mind too much. Well, that is a pretty good death glare, actually. Gotta love the death glare of this protagonist. Oh, Amoongus. Oh yeah, I did say that. How many points do I receive? That is indeed a thing that Luna says. Yep. I guess that would be a really old reference by now, wouldn't it? Powder Snow. That's probably got like 2,000 power in this randomized seed. Wow, it does. Holy cannoli. Can I... Okay, Modeste doesn't have very good defenses, to be fair. Powder Snow, more like Power Snow, jeez. Mach Punch. Oh right, you have potions. Shoot. Oh, you're weak to water. Good. Dredagon. I forget what type Dredagon is now. I've got one. I'm inclining towards Psychic, but that might be wrong. Low sweep it is. Good enough. Clayton's almost to 30. Jump kick. Well, jump kick is more worth it than it used to be, probably, but Clayton's entirely special attacks. So. Oh cool, you made another level. Hitmonlee, I was using you for a while. You are definitely Psychic type. And you might have Spore, so that's kind of scary. But you're dead! Hooray! Flying Kick Sea Slug, that's right. Hold on, look at that amount of money that I got and the date that it currently is. Skyla. Skyla. Did you just give me 420 money? Like 4,200, but still. Skyla, did you fly high to the sky with pleasure before this fight? Pokemon bootleg joke. Yeah, status moves remain non-damaging, that is correct. They will change typing, and there's an option that could make them change accuracy, but I made accuracy not randomized. I can't believe you, Skyla. First you shoot me out of cannon, then you give me weed money. Hot stuff! What TM will this be? Mega Kick. Sure. Yeah, it's definitely acrobatics. Acrobatics is actually a move I like a lot, typically. So let's see. Bug type 8575. That's not very good. I'm gonna get out of here. Not many people look that good being shot out of a cannon. I hit a wall. I broke my face. Like all oh, it's N. I don't know, I find steel walls terribly painful and Pokemon never tell lies. Hey, Arcanine. Excuse you, his name is Victor. The Light Stone and the Dark Stone. I'm pretty sure there are Pokemon who lie. There are moves like Fake Tears. Flatter is probably not telling the truth. I wonder what the legendary Pokemon are going to be in this game. Because those should be different too. And has many sprite animation. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. Bye, N. What if N looks at an HM mule? Pokemon are strangely content with that sort of thing. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, N does deserve a break. He's not had a great life. I feel bad for him. What do you sell? Oh yeah, technical machines. I don't have money. I don't think I have many things I can sell either. I have a bunch of things that I could sell to maniacs that are in the post-game, I think. Actually, wait. How much do these sell for? Not a lot. Yeah. How am I getting so many of these items? Well, the items on the ground are also randomized, as well as the items from hidden spots on the ground. So I just happened to find a lot of specifically weird items. Did I heal? Yes. I might be getting close to the Rock Enthusiast. I thought they were post-game. Alright, so... Clown Battle! This clown has the same name as my brother. Oh right, Dratini is flying. I forgot. I don't think the weather is randomized. I think it's normally supposed to be raining around this route, but it's winter in-game, so it's hailing? And hail and other types of weather should still function as normal. Hey, it's Dwebble. Yeah, that's right. The types of, like, the hail move, for example, might be different, but that won't have any direct impact on how the weather itself functions. Whoops. I'm gonna use a repel. I have already encountered the things on this route. What is this over here? Oh, okay. A safari ball? That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Twist Mountain ahead. Oh, it's Charon. Of course it's Charon. We do have the jet badge. Hey Charon, did you also collide with the gym wall? Do you need to buy a new pair of glasses after that by any chance? I have a Vespiquen. What type was she again? I forgot. Oh, part ice. Yeah, do you need to buy a new skeleton, Sharon? Oh, good, you're weak to that. Yeah, you're rock ice, I think. Or ground ice or something. Snarl. Oh, that's not a very good move. I never used Toxic, though, so... And it does lower special attack? So maybe it's not the worst? I don't know. Sure. Why not? Clayton. Is going to evolve soon, probably. You still got a Drowsy, I see. So you haven't fully evolved your starter yet, I believe. Celebi looks so cute in the back sprite, so how could they possibly be intimidating? Pachirisu? Oh no, are you preparing to win some kind of doubles tournament? That was a painful squirrel kick. I don't want Clayton to level up too much. Explode! I have seen an Explode. And I have one, but again, it's hard to keep track of types. Foul play. Oh no, my attack stat. I guess you're weak to fire. Oh no! Effect Spore. Did this come out of your mouth? That's gross. Oh no, Clayton leveled up more than I intended. But they'll evolve anyway, right? Yes, they will. They might have missed a move if they learned anything on evolution, but I doubt it. So what are you going to become, Showers? Blastoise. Alright. Hi Blastoise, how are you doing today? Oh, Alder's here. Up there. Don't jump down that cliff, there's staircase. There is a staircase directly there. Oh, Surf. I wonder what Surf is like. Surf is usually pretty good. But it might be bad now. I should check what Clayton is now instead first, yes. That's a lot of HP you got there, Clayton. Ghost normal. Odd, but okay. Wow, those stats! You've got nothing but at HP and defense. That's hilarious and also terrible. I'm going to kick you out of the party. Let's see. Sorry, Clayton. Surf. Special bug type 60 power. Looks like it's not very good. Unless someone gets Technician. Because HMs are learnable by everyone. I have not seen anyone with Technician yet, however. I'm gonna find something else in my PC to experience share and keep trying to evolve things with that slot of the party. Because that should be more interesting, I think, than having a static team. So I will find something that should evolve quickly. Or at least in not too much time. Sorry, Clayton. Wait, you're still listed as just Ghost here. But you're Ghost Normal in your summary. That's odd. So there is a slight discrepancy. When does Solosis evolve? Probably pretty soon. $32. Well, that's the very next level. Welcome to the team temporarily, Webster. I don't remember if you're that good or not, but I just want to see what evolutions happen. Oh yeah, you're like defensive, but like pretty alright. More special attack oriented again. Really the only super good special attack team that I've got is Glow Sweep, so it's always worth checking. Yep. So Foul Play can have its power randomized, I guess, but how does that work? Oh, so it uses the opponent's attack stat, but it still uses the move's power stat. Okay. I'm not sure why that confused me, but I guess it did. Oh, the power isn't modified? At least you can avoid most of the encounters and stuff on this route with the power of narrow walkways. Ah. Okay. Okay. You just mean the base power remains the same. Right, gotcha. Conquering a mountain means conquering your fears. Cast worm... Don't remember the type of cast worm. But they've got chatter, apparently, which is bad for Victor! Rip in... Pokemons, I guess. Victor is very weak to ice, and chatter is ice type. Don't hurt my dog! Kill you. I realized that the thing I just said sounded kind of like a Jeff Dunham reference, and I'm not okay with doing that by accident. Whoops. Oh well. Bullaby, I forget what type you are as well. You conquered the B-list mountain? Who said this was a B-list mountain? This is a twist mountain, not a B-list mountain. They rhyme. But anyway, there's a healing house, like, right over here, so... You know what? I'll just walk slowly on these. So I don't accidentally fly off. More like Riptor? Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm real good at walking. There's a max repel in here somewhere. Really, there's not much of a downside to encountering a couple things that I've fought before, but apparently I don't want to. And there's gonna be some new stuff in here. Oh, this music again, from the cold storage. Oh, it's Clay and Charon. What's up? Ah, you're doing your mountain inspection. I like this music. So wait a minute. Are there Pokemon encounters on this screen? Because if so... yeah, there was something. Oh, it's Minun. Just minding her own business. Why did I say that? Why do I say things? Anyway, cave, so Dustfall. Why do I ever use words? Oh wait, there's a twist in Twist Mountain that's coming up. I mean, I should know this, probably. Oh, well that's convenient. The random name thing... Oh, you're joking. The random name thing has decided I will name this formerly electric Pokemon that is now not electric, Electra. Steel minus. So there's just some steel mice burrowing in the ground around here. So that's cool. If there are encounters on this screen, I want to use up my repel and look for them. This is probably also... No, wait, there's gems in these sometimes, that's right. Ah, also I need this up. Because encounters will be different from screen to screen, because it attempts to fit all of the Pokemon into the game. Ah, it's Farfetch'd. Unfortunately, if my theory is correct, Farfetch'd will not evolve. So she'll be stuck as a duck. Rosemary? That's a good name for a duck, I guess. Fighting Dark Farfetch'd! Farfetch'd can't live without the leak, apparently. I'm not sure if that's canon. It's this version of Rosemary. Rosemary. I guess maybe you'd say it like that. Ah, it's Hitmonlee again. So I guess sometimes encounters are things I've seen before. Although Hitmonlee was in Doubles Battlegrass before, so maybe that has something to do with it. Are there encounters on this boardwalk? Binding Band. There's something all the way over there. What's a Binding Band? Increases the power of binding moves. If I remember right, Bind was pretty strong, or Wrap, or some such. So that would actually be kind of okay, maybe. Depending. Another Heat Rock. It's like the third one, maybe. Probably different stuff in here. I'm sure I will encounter it. When I'm surrounded by rocks, my spirit goes up! This hiker is so excited about rocks. It's good to be passionate. Shelmet, you destroyed me before, didn't you? But I think it might have been Corinna that you destroyed and not Victor. Ipom. Or Apom. Right, Apom downloads things with the hacker tail. It does look kind of like a plug, maybe? Eh. And Rotom. I've got a Rotom. I don't remember what type they are, as usual. Endure. Something that is weak to flying. I'm sorry to sink your spirits, Hiker Daryl. Full incense. Doesn't that make you, like, slower? Yep. Hidden smells in the rock. Okay, so there's a door there. Whoop. Oh, still mining. Same encounter table in this room? I think you resist everything that I've got. Oh. Yeah, steel resists ghost in this gen, that's right. But I still do enough. Yeah, the rooms might be part of the same map. Webster is gonna evolve now. Right? Yep. Okay, so I've pretty much confirmed my theory of how evolutions are handled. So that's good to know. I figured something out about how the randomizer works that's important. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, your jaw looks really springy in this sprite. That's amazing. Oh no, it's Snorlax. Yep. Ice Bug. Leaf Guard prevents status in sunny weather. Pretty solid stats all around. Really. You're not bad, Webster. I do kind of want to try another thing though, but... Oh! A Lampent. You take a Dusk Stone to evolve, and I have yet to see one of those. But I do have Dusk Balls. And a critical capture. Which failed again. Why? That's the second time that's happened. I can probably afford to attack you, actually. Yeah. Sometimes I arbitrarily use the mouse on the touchscreen. Victor is frozen. Okay. I'll try just throwing it. Hooray! Your name will be... Sure, why not? I'll name you Peace. Get Metal Gear up in. Ground Dark. I like to grind dark. Sure. So if I ever get a Dusk Stone, which I don't think I have, I can evolve that Pokemon. Do I have a Dusk Stone? Nope. I should just use the touchscreen controls for the menus, because it's a lot faster. Okay, so this little exit is just to fight this one Ace Trainer, I guess. And another Aipom. That was somewhere between Apom and Ipom, so I just sounded like I was trying to have an accent. An Australian accent, specifically. Oh, that looks pretty. They leap. Corina might be a good Pokemon to lead with because she's got Ice type. Until she gets hit, at least. So she will resist Hail sometimes. Okay, so you are something that resists Fire. You have Ring Out, and that's super effective, and I'm dead. So Ring Out is... you are probably Fire type. Yep. You are also weak to water, you resist fire, you have a thing that was fire type. Probably. It all checks out. Togetic. Togetic. There are many ways to say this Pokemon's name as well. You are normal, or at least part normal. Fortunately, so am I. You stole a ghost move. Ah, you are weak to ground. No hidden things on this ledge. I'm noticing Victor has a... well, some of my Pokemon have some pretty small HP pools compared to the other ones. I don't know if that means their HP is low or the HP of the other Pokemon is just very high. Because I don't know what a Pokemon should have around this point. Like, Claudia's got 73. That's pretty low. More Lampent. I also seem to be falling behind enemies in level a tiny bit. So maybe I should fight some wild Pokemon from time to time. Why do you have menacing music? Ah, because you are a battle girl. Battle is menacing. Oh, hello, Zweilous. resistant to fire, I see, but your special defense is not great. Doom Desire is not going to happen immediately, so I'm fine. I think it would be super effective if it did hit me. I should start appending "That's me, a battle girl" to whenever I describe anything that I do. Something somewhere in this room. I wonder if maybe I should switch out Modeste, Giratina, because they don't have very good defenses. And I probably might want that to happen. I mean, they also don't have great speed, I don't think. So they're kind of a dangerous Pokemon to use, even though they do have a very high special stat. Good guess, I guess. Definitely like this Luxray. Ancient Power. That's a good one. So what do I get rid of? You're already really fast, and I've got water covered elsewhere on the Pokemon I just talked about replacing, but gotta remove something. So you don't have ridiculous speed, do you? I mean, your speed isn't bad. That special attack is obscene, but at the same time, I don't know. A lot of my Pokemon are pretty fragile, really. Okay, it's something down there, probably. It's not suspended in the air, so... There's gonna be someone bursting out of these, isn't there? Choice Scarf. What an interesting thing to find. Yep. The number 2 trainer on Twist Mountain. I hope there's a bunch of other people who say that they're the number 2 trainer. Oh, it's Porygon. Maybe I should switch the lead Pokemon. Ah, Trump card. Wow. I forget what Trump card does. I am now the number 2 trainer, apparently. Oh, the number 1's Clay. But I already beat him too. I think this is like the 3rd time I've brought up the number 3 moles. Oh, Trump card increases in power the less PP it has? Ah, the randomizer might have given it like 35 PP or something weird. Wonder how that works. Oh. Hello, God. How are you in this mountain? Is this Mount Olympus? Did I take a wrong turn? Hi. What? Oh, I wonder if your color is different. based on the type the randomizer gives you. Because I don't know what color of Arceus this is. Ooh, the type that doesn't die quickly. Oh no, God is throwing money at me! That's normal? Okay. And they're weak to ghosts, so they're not actually normal. Get in the ball, God! I did it! It's Arceus. What do I name Arceus? Let me refresh this randomized name thing for ambiguous names for a while. Durga sounds good, I think. Psychic. I really like Arceus's Google image search cutscene for how stupid it is. So you're psychic then. So wait, does Arceus usually have the ability that makes their type change based on the plate they are holding, or is that just a feature of Arceus? I think it's an ability. Yeah, multi-type, that's it. So I wonder what Arceus's ability is now. Unless it's still that by coincidence. Someone watching last stream was saying they wanted their boy Arceus to show up. So they might be happy if they tune back in. Oh no. Not heal block. Quillfish is a Pokemon I always wanted to evolve. But they never have. Sableye is Hoppity in this generation. Oh, you are normal type. Alright, Victor has Astonish and hasn't used it yet. Get spooked! Be afeared of the dog. Big scary dog. Ice gem. Alright. Wonder what other things are around here other than Arceus. Voltorb, of course. The complete opposite. And your name will be Gabby? Ice flying. Yep. The opposite of God is orb. It kind of makes sense for Voltorb to be the opposite of Arceus in my head, but I can't properly articulate why exactly. I wonder how much I'm missing. Am I going forward or backward or sideward? There's a toxic plate. So if Arceus is... oh. There's an oval stone. That's, for happening, right? This looks like it's probably going forward, so I should go back. Because there was another route. It was just an item, but... Hyper potion. Still. Alright. That's useful. I can use that. Oh, Nidoqueen. I like Nidoqueen. Oh. Wait, you used Brave Bird just now? Did I read that right? You sure did. That's awkward. There's your Dark-type Ice Beam. Hooray! Your name is Sophia. Dark grass. Ah, like Scrafty. You know, I guess touchscreen controls would be faster for naming too. Gotta remember that I can use the mouse. I need a queen with a hang glider. That sounds fun. Oh, Venomoth is here too. And very excited about it, I might add. There's lots of nice friends in this floor. Shoot. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. I want the Venomoth. I like Venomoth. I hope I find one. I probably won't. Oh, hey. I did it. Let's just see if a Dusk Ball by itself will do it. Nope. Bestow? Are you trying to give me a present? Snarl? Well, it did Heat Crash. Okay. I don't recall that move. I don't know what that is. Your name is Xeno. Steel Poison. Well, you still got the poison in the Poison Moth thing. Embore's signature? Alright. Is this area different during winter? I wonder. If I look for something, I can discover something? What? Oh, this is the Glaceon zone. Thank you. It's also the Quillfish zone. Ground. Your name is... Arlet. I had another name that I was about to use, but then I think I remembered that it was the name that I don't know about. Vice Grip. Ah yeah, Steel 105 power. I remember this being good. I saw something with it. So... Steel isn't a very good attacking type though, is it? Not in this generation at least. But on the other hand, it might be better than Swift. What is Steel good against in Gen 5? Because Fairy's not around. I guess I'll put it over Swift. Beats Ice and Rock. Well, I already had counters for those, I think. Oh, Corsola. I didn't manage to get you earlier. Aw, come on. Dang it. Corsola will be forever unobtained. Perhaps. And yeah, I guess Quillfish is a landmine instead of a water one now. I like that. It is very difficult to think of Vice Grip as not terrible. What a strange room. Okay, maybe I'll try this one. Will an Ultra Ball do it? Maybe the Safari Ball! Yeah! That almost worked. Yeah, these are both water Pokemon that were somewhat rare from Gen 2. So it's interesting that they are paired together. Corsola, please. I don't think I can hurt you without killing you. Fine, be that way. I don't need you. Oh. Something dug out of the stairs to get me. This koi fish is out for blood. I'm afraid of everything dying. Come on! I am the one who is dying. Also, I apparently have to go eat food soon. I'll try and get out of the mountain first, maybe. Quick balls haven't shown up yet. I really want them. Quick balls and dusk balls are like my favorite. Yeah, Astonish is way too powerful. Well, alright. Full speed ahead! When possible. Did I encounter anything else in this room? Whatever! I have to stop soon, so I should just go. God, there's so many places to go actually, though. Wait, could you just always go up this way? This is the start, isn't it? So I could have always just gone down this way? Yeah, this would have been different in not winter, I'm guessing. Prinplup, you are... I don't remember, but I do remember that you have Forecast, which doesn't do anything, because you're not cast for it. Ah. Gallade. The Pokemon who I could never remember the English name of for a while. I would always remember Eruredo instead. Oh, Quiver Dance, huh? That's a scary thing for you to have. Kinda... a little worrying. Hank, no! Dang it, Hank. At least low sweep has meant the speed boost from Quiver Dance got cancelled out. That's a big number, because Lucky Egg. Take that, Dr. Hank. I don't really want to save in the middle of a dungeon, because I will be really confused afterwards. How do I get up there? But I'm already really confused at the same time, so... I don't know. Oh, another amulet coin. I've got one, but it's nice to have. What's this? Have I been here? No, I haven't. Bomb mushroom. Soul Dew, what? I intended to inspect that to see if it could be smashed, but I do not have Rock Smash. So instead, that. I think Latias was really bad, but maybe the Soul Dew. I don't know. Another amulet coin. Money for everyone. This dungeon is strange. Wait, your name is Cairn? That's like a fictional world and or a type of thing that exists. Relic base. Well, there's another one of those. Right, a pile of rocks. That. Floatstone. I was going to say it was a container, but I don't know why I thought that. Whoop. Luck incense. Is this the way forward? I just want to go forward. Farfetched. It keeps going. There's so much of this dungeon. Maybe I'd better leave and do this next time. I should still have an escape rope. Yep, that's correct. I found 3 money doubling hold items in a mountain with an Arceus that knows payday. When you put it that way, it seems like something is up. I'm gonna have to do Twist Mountain next time. I guess that was the twist ending. So let's take a look at the friends we've made along the way, and then I'll have to sign off, unfortunately. Who do we have? Who do we have? The last one I looked at in here was... Alright, so... Fighting Dark Bashful Farfetch'd, Effect Spore. Oh, Frost Breath. If that rolled a high power, that would be terrifying. Volt Tackle is bad. Farfetch'd is bad. No one is surprised. Actually, what are your stats? Like, Run away. Tail Glow. And, okay, you're better at regular physical attack. You've got all special attacks. You've also got choice specs on. Here's Arceus. With bad rolls! Again. Well, that's a lot of speed, though. And you have Guts. Psychic Special Payday. Why have all of these legendary deity Pokemon rolled so poorly? Ice Flying Voltorb with Flash Fire. Fire Helping Hand. Roll out with 60 power. Jolly, but she's got special attack as a higher attack stat. Dang it, why does this keep happening? Brave Bird. There's Clayton. Venomoth with Swift Swim. Discharge is pretty powerful. You poison discharge, that's gross. Crab Hammer is a special attack with 125 power. Heat Crash is based on how much the user outweighs the target. So... you have a repeat ball. And bees. Lots of things rolling run away. Powder Snow has 100 power. Yep, it really is Power Snow. Weather Ball is flying type with 100 power. Wait, Nidoqueen had Early Bird and Brave Bird? Double Bird! And not flying type. I forgot about Storm Throw. So unfortunately Arceus isn't very good. Just as Palkia and some others were not. So what? How bad were your stats again? Right. Not great. So I will put Webster back in the box. I'll have to look through these Pokemon and see who will evolve soon. And put them in the party, actually. Phanpy will evolve in 1 level. Donphan is really at level 25. Well, I guess this will be our next fun experiment. I just want to make sure I've got everything set up for next time. And with that, I have got to go eat dinner. Maybe it'll be first and I'll stream twice in 1 day. I don't know, probably not. I shouldn't do that. I'm just having too much fun with this dang randomizer. Well, that was the 420 stream. Skyla gave me $4,200. I'm gonna save twice! Wow, take that. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching and supporting and all that stuff. And I will see you again next time. Goodbye!